Alright, welcome back to more Backyard Baseball 2001. Today I'm continuing the season play series I've been doing with my Los Angeles Dodgers team consisting of 8 MLB players and myself. And in this one, we'll be facing off against the Melonheads. Heading into this game, thankfully no one got nerfed this time around. And Randy Johnson got buffed again. This time he's got +2 batting for an overall of 7, +4 speed for an overall of 9, and +2 fielding for an overall of 5. That puts him up there with some of the best batters and fastest players on our team. And because of that, I'm changing up the batting order again. I moved Derek Jeter back to the 2 spot. I also moved Mike Piazza and Chipper Jones back to the 5 and 6 spot respectively. And I bumped Randy Johnson up to the 7 spot for the first time, the highest he's been all season. I put myself back in the 8 spot like I normally am, and I demoted Jason Giambi to batting last. Let's see if Randy Johnson can have himself an Ohtani-like game. We're back at home at Steel Stadium for our second straight game. And of course, we got Randy Johnson back on the mound starting in this one, coming off the first ever perfect game I've thrown in Backyard Baseball. Can he continue that here today? 0-2 count here already to start. We're hitting her with the high inside cheese for our first strikeout of the game. She's batting 41 on the season, not even close to making contact, and we'll take our first strikeout here already. Uh-oh, that's right down the middle. Yep, saw that one coming. But Jeter fields it and makes the play. He has been locked down at short the past 2 games. 2-0 count. This is not how we wanted to start this at bat. I'm getting a little nervous here. And he pops it up to Derek. He fields it. And Jeter makes back-to-back plays to start this thing off with a 1-2-3 clean inning. Bottom of the first, and the Melonheads got Chrissy Mulligan on the mound. And we got Kenny Lofton leading this game off once again. Let's lay down that bunt and get on base here to start. Beautiful. Down the third baseline. Oh, they have the shift on them. They have finally figured it out, y'all. We've been doing that all season long. They read the scouting report. But now that brings up Derek Jeter back in the 2 spot today. Chrissy is dotting me up right here. 0-2 count. We got to fight. And we're over top of the curveball. A 3-pitch strikeout. Y'all, the Melonheads came to play today. Now that brings up Sammy Sosa in the 3 spot, though. 3-1 count. I'll take a 2-out walk. I think she's a little nervous facing the potential MVP right here. And she finally gives us one. And we hit it hard to center, and they have no arm. That's going to be a 2-out single. Now that keeps sitting alive and brings up Mark McGuire in the 4 spot in the cleanup. He's put it in the pool 3 times this season already. We got the open stance. Let's pull it to make it a 2-0 game. Mark continues. Oh, that's not going to be out. It's off the top of the bushes. You got to be kidding me. Literally like an inch away from his 4th home run in the pool, possibly. But you know what? Maybe this is the start of a 2-out rally. Man on 1st and 3rd, and that brings up Mike Piazza. You have got to be kidding me. It would have been gone down the line, but it was just foul. Bruh. Come on, man. We got to straighten that out. We've worked it to a full count, but we got to fight right here. And that's going to load the bases. Come on. No! Oh my gosh, it barely catches the bottom of the zone. That was a perfect pitch. You have got to be kidding me. What could have been a 3-run shot? 1-2 count. Let's go back to the high inside cheese. Get strikeout number 2 right here. Way late. There it is, baby. Oh, she tries to lay it out a bunt. Wow, she's speedy. But Randy's speedier with that 9 speed buff today. It ain't going to work. We've worked it back to a 2-2 count. We're going to hit him with the left hook away. Can we get him chasing over top for strikeout number 3 and to end the second? And we do, baby, exactly as I planned. Bottom of the second, we got Chipper Jones leading this inning off. Another 3-1 count. I'll take a leadoff walk. And wow, she brings out the fireball to make it a full count. Honestly, that was kind of a waste. And we're early on the high inside cheese. She gives me a taste of my own medicine. 1 out now, and that brings up Randy Johnson. He's been locking him down on the mound. His batting and speed got buffed today. Let's see if he can hit his first home run of the season right here. You know what? It's not going to be a home run, but that is going to get down with that 9 speed. We'll take a 1-out single there from Randy. All right, and you know what? With Randy having 9 speed, we're going to try and steal with him. And that brings me back up. We're sending Randy. Is he going to be in there? And they throw it down the 3rd. It's a bad throw. We're going to go 3. Let's go. And Randy takes 2nd and 3rd. Randy's 1st and 2nd steal of the season on the same play. Now that sets up a sac fly opportunity. Here with 1 out. All I got to do is put it in the outfield. I've worked it to another full count. I've got to make contact. I cannot strike out here. Gosh, man, I suck. Now that brings up Jason Giambi. Can he get a 2-out hit? Yes! He said, I'll get a 2-out single. I thought that might go out, but Jason clutches up in the 9 spot, and he scores Randy to give us a 1-0 lead. We didn't blow it, y'all. Now that brings Kenny back up with 2. And with them putting the shift on the first time, we're not gonna bunt. We're gonna do Oppo Taco, line drive, or we're gonna barely make contact. But honestly, Jason still might be, no, he's too slow. He is way too slow. Yep, he's still out. That ends the inning, but not after we get on the board finally. Another 0-2 count. How about strikeout number 4 on the high inside cheese? And 3 straight innings, we start off with a strike on the high inside cheese. Another 0-2 count. We're gonna try and get over top of the left hook for strikeout number 5, and it works to perfection again. Back to back 0-2 counts here in this inning. A chance to strike on the side and go for an immaculate inning for the first time in backyard baseball. Let's hit her with the right hook. Can we catch the corner? And we got her! She doesn't swing, and we get the immaculate inning for the first time ever in backyard baseball. Bottom of the 3rd, we got Derek Jeter leading this inning off. She finally gives us a normal one. At least we made contact.
That's easy money for the opposing team.
And he makes the play. I thought it might go a little further, and it just had nothing on it. 1 out now, and that brings up Sammy Sosa. You know what? That's going to get down the line. We'll take it. We're going to send him 2. Get a man in scoring position. He's in there. Let's go. Another RBI opportunity, and now that brings Mark McGuire back up, who was literally an inch from putting it in the pool again. Wow, he killed that ball. And that's going to get down, and that might score Sammy. Let's see how she gets it in there. It's not a bad throw. We're going to keep him. We got 1st and 3rd, though, and that brings up Mike Piazza. She's got me with another 2-2 count here with Mike.
And the delivery.
At least we put it in play. We're sending Sammy.
Send him running.
Probably shouldn't have done that. We're in a pickle. Come on, Sammy. Come on. Ah! 2 outs now, and that brings Chipper back up. Men on 1st and 2nd. Another 2-strike count, but we worked it to 2-2. And you know what? That might have been called a strike. Oh, wow, she makes contact, but right back to Randy. That's going to be an easy out. That was actually a little bit closer than it should have been right there. Wow, she's first pitch swinging. Come on, Kenny, we got to make this play. And he does. Woo! An 0-2 count once again. We're going to hit him with the right hook away after going high inside on him. Changing the eye level. He is way early. Make it strikeout number 7 and another clean inning. Bottom of the 4th, we got Randy Johnson leading this inning off. We pop it up, but Randy might be safe if it gets down. She makes the play. That would have been an easy infield single with this speed this game. Now we got one that brings me back up. Wow, I actually made good contact for once. That makes me happy right there. I haven't done that in a while. Let's go 2. And I'll take a double right there. I finally did something, y'all. Got a man in scoring position again with 1 out. Now that brings up Jason Giambi. Well, we're fighting with another 2-strike count. Let's see if Jason can overcome this. At least he made contact. We're gonna go. I'm sending myself to 3. That might be a bad idea. It actually works. It works like a bunt. Moves him over to 3rd with 2 outs now. And now that brings Kenny Lofton back up. But can he clutch him with 2 and score me? Back of the middle. And it gets past her. She doesn't move. I thought she might make the catch, and I'm gunned. You've got to be kidding me. Gosh darn it, man. That's twice we've been thrown out trying to go home today. Come on, man. She makes contact. Right to Mark, though. Easy play, man. All you got to do is step on first. Or throw it to Randy, who drops it. I thought that's how we were going to give up our first perfect inning in almost 11 innings. On an air by no one being able to hold on to the ball at first. Literally standing on the base. 0-2 count, we're going to mix up a little bit. We're going to do right hook in on the hands. Can we get over top of it for strikeout number 8? And we do. Works to perfection right there. 1-2 count. High inside cheese for strikeout number 9 on the day. Doesn't even swing the bat. He's frozen. And we're through 5. Bottom of the 5th, we got Derek Jeter leading this inning off. I knew that was going to catch his own. He might beat this out. Come on, Derek. It's a foot race, and he gets him by a step. Now that brings up Sammy Sosa, who's 2 for 2. It's on the ground. You know what? He might beat that out with 9 speed. I don't know if that third baseman has much of an arm. And it beats him by a step again. 2 quick outs, and that brings up Mark McGuire. Finally. Come on. Oh, I thought we homered right there, but it gets over the head and we'll take a 2-out single. Inning stays alive and that brings up Mike Piazza once again. We got life.
Fire.
And we get just underneath it.
Right field.
If only he could have hit it further and not higher. And she drops it. Let's go. The inning stays alive. They finally make an error. They've been playing well all day. Now that brings up Chipper Jones, first and second man in scoring position. 1-2 count. Just dotting corners once again. I don't know how we missed that. That's right down the middle of the zone. An absolute meatball. Definitely not been our best day today. Top of the 6th, we're holding on to a 1-run lead. Can we finish this game off right here? We've been saving up our power-up pitches for this moment. Quick 0-2 count. We're going to try the high inside with the elevator.
And the stretch and the throw.
Can we get him? Doesn't swing the bats. There's strikeout number 10, double digits on the day. 2 outs away. Another 0-2 count. We're going to bring out the big freeze.
Target goes up. Pitch on the way.
She swings way early. It works to perfection once again. Strikeout number 11. Everybody gets free pizza. Put hashtag pizza in the comments. 1 out away. Our stamina's below the halfway point. We got more juice. Let's revive us. Our 3rd straight 0-2 count. Another chance at an immaculate inning for the 2nd time this game. And get the dub. We're bringing out the fireball.
Into the windup. Throws it.
Right down the heart of the plate. I don't even think she saw it. Strikeout number 12. And we get the dub 1-0 to complete our 2nd straight perfect game. And we end on our 2nd immaculate inning of the game. Randy has been on a historic level these last 2 games. And for the 2nd straight game, the MVP for game 9 is going to go to Randy Johnson, who threw another perfect game. This time was 12 strikeouts. Andy got a hit, stole 2 bases in 1 play, and scored our only run. He literally did it all. He put the team on his back in this one. Had himself an Ohtani-like game. And taking a look at the NOS standings through 9 games, we stay in 1st place after improving to 9-0. The Rockies are in 2nd at 4-5. The Wombats in 3rd at 3-6. And the Giants are in last place at 1-8. That's gonna do it for this one. We'll pick back up in the next video with game 10. I hope you all enjoyed. If you guys did, go ahead and leave a like, subscribe. Have a blessed day, and I'll see you guys next time.